Good morning. Good morning. It's Adrianne. Oh, let me close my door. I don't want the air conditioner to disturb you. I don't know if you are in heat wave territory like I am currently on the East Coast of the United States. So we're keeping things cool and low. We're going to do our breath work, our meditation, mindful movement, gratitude and rest, all in 5 minutes, all down on our mats. We're going to start with our breath work and our meditation on our backs. I set up a block. Am I using it? No, but sometimes I like it on the back of my head. I've got my pillow that seems to be doing it for me today. I've got something I can use under my knees just in case I wasn't sure. So gather what you may need to feel supported so that you can melt down into your melt down into your melt down into your mat. And maybe if you want to close your eyes or lower your gaze, I've got the timer on for us. Maybe you want to cover your eyes even if you've got glasses on like I do. Maybe you want to remove them. If your hands are in your stomach or your chest or by your side, palms up or down is your choice. I do insist that you breathe. Let's do 3 deep inhales and exhales together. Our exhales will be through our mouth with our tongues out like a lion. Ah. So let's do 3 of those. So inhale through your nostrils if it's available. And then exhaling through your mouth with that lion tongue. Ah. Deep inhale, filling your stomach and your lungs with air. Exhale through your mouth with lion's tongue. Ah. One more time. Ah. And take a quick scan from your crown to your toes. See if you feel any tension. And if you do, see if you can send your exhale, that energy of your exhale, to whatever areas may have tension. And see if you can just melt further down on your mat. Maybe you're in your bed. Now I invite you to continue breathing deeply, but this time breathe in fresh air and imagine releasing on the exhales anything that messed up over the weekend or yesterday or that you're worried about this weekend. Just exhale it out. Breathing in fresh air, solutions, peace, and love. And you're going to exhale any problems or tension or worry. And now I invite you to start the mindful movement portion of our practice. We're going to work on our hips from here. So I'm going to start by removing the support I have underneath my legs and bring the soles of my feet to the mat. From here, I'm going to inhale across my right ankle over my left leg. So if I were looking at direction of my feet, Kind of look like an upside down four, kind of. You know what I'm saying? You take my right hand and just gently press on my right thigh a few times, just very gently. Notice what you notice here. What's awakened when you do this? We're going for the oohs and the ahs, never the ows or the ouches. So if anything like this, back of your leg, your hamstrings, anything is telling you, ouch, ooh, pull back, immediately massage it, and stay at the position where you don't feel any pain. It's okay to feel a little challenge, but not ow or ouch or so just a few times until you feel comfortable retaining the push, the gentle push, so my right arm is stretched, it's straight. So I'm not forcing anything or pressing anything. My right ankle is flexed. Now I can stay here if this is what this side of the body is telling me. This side of my body, listen to your body, maybe telling you stay here, this is good. Or may say inhale and lift your left foot. Keep the right foot flexed. Make circles with that left foot if it came off the floor. Decide what you want to do with your hands. Are they over your head? Again, touching your heart and your stomach. Just make sure your elbows are supported by something so that you can feel as if you're melting down, let gravity work. You're not straining to hold anything up. Even this left foot off the floor, if you chose to raise it, shouldn't feel like a strain. If you feel as if you need some more support or want to increase the stretch here, you can take your fingers, lace them, maybe come under the top and grab your left shin, or maybe come underneath to grab that left leg from behind. Remember, right foot's flexed, shoulders are down. Now do circles in the other direction with that left foot. I invite you to set an intention for your practice today. Maybe think about it for setting it for your week. A short affirmation, positive statement set in the present. Maybe you've heard it as Sankalpa. I am love. I am peace. I have the solutions to all the problems I'll face. I no longer smoke cigarettes. I remove toxic people from my life. I wake up on time. I go to bed on time. Anything that you want to work on or that you're working on, but say it as if it were true. You're going to say it 3 times. If you want to say it out loud in your space or inside for only your heart to hear, the universe will hear it too, either way you say it. But say it as if it were true 3 times. You can stop the circles or keep them going. Maybe you have your eyes closed when you set your intention. Once you set your intention, take a big inhale. Take another one of those lion's breath exhales. Ah. Let's do that 2 more times. Big inhale through our nostrils. Lion breath exhale, tongue extended. Ah. One more time. Big, big, big inhale through your nose. Lion's exhale, tongue out. Ah. So what have we done? We've done some breath work, some meditation. We've set an intention. We've started the mindful movement part of our practice. We've got gratitude and rest to go. Not bad for 20 minutes first thing in the morning. And don't forget, you can watch this replay anytime. Take this to go with you. Exhale, left foot down, right foot down. Stretch both legs out. And let's just take a feel me pose here, where you're just going to notice what you notice. We're halfway through. Now, I never know if that's a good thing to say because sometimes people are like, what? Just halfway through. You're like, oh no, almost halfway through. That's how I see it. I hope that's how you see it. So let's get that mindful movement in on our other side. So inhale, soles of the feet back to the mat. Exhale. This time on your next inhale, cross the left ankle over the right leg. Flex the left ankle. Take your left hand this time and gently press the left thigh away from your body, very gently. Excuse me, I'm going to sneeze or cough or something. Excuse me, sweethearts. Left foot flexed. And then keep your left arm straight. Maybe have a little bend in that left elbow if your left thigh is saying, straight left arm isn't working this morning. Remember, you're listening to your body. I'm going for the oohs and the ahs, and never the ouches or the ohs. So if just now you maybe went too far, pull back, massage that area. Apologize. And just go where your body says it wants to go. Left foot flex, protect that left ankle. If your body is saying, this is where I want to be, say, okay, we're going to hang out here for a little while. But maybe you want to inhale your right foot up. You'll know immediately if that was a bad idea. If it was, just exhale it back down. If you inhaled it up and it was an okay idea, take your exhale, keep the left foot flexed. Decide if you want to increase the sensation by holding your calf, your right calf from the outside, or the back of your right leg, your right hams. Keep the left foot flexed. We didn't add the pressing away on the thigh. Might be a little too early, but you can do that if your body's calling for it, because your body instinctively knows what it needs. We just have to learn how to listen and trust what we hear. So we're breathing, breathing, breathing. Take another scan through your body. Any residual tension you want to try to let go of before we end our practice, or anything that you can take note of now, and then as you move through your beautiful day, you can say, oh, I don't have that there anymore, or, ooh, that's back. I know what I can do. I can inhale, and I can take lion's breath. And I can work on that. So see, be in tune with your body. You know, the most interesting and important conversations you'll ever have with yourself and your body, that body-mind connection. And so nurture that relationship. Make time for those conversations. Be a good listener. Be honest with yourself and act on the information that you provide yourself. You're breathing. I invite you now, before we go into rest, to do a gratitude grab. I'm going to start by offering my gratitude for you for taking 20 minutes for your well-being, for choosing Adrianne as your self-care coach for yoga. And I invite you to start with saying out loud, gratitude for yourself for showing up. Do your gratitude grab. Oh, I'm sorry. Twist that right ankle. You decide which direction first. We're going to go in the other direction. Gratitude grab, intention set, mindful movement employed, breath work always happening. Be proud of yourself. I love these 20-minute sessions we have together. Thank you from Christina from Getaway for making all of this possible. Before we go into rest, I want to make sure I know how much time we have for rest. Perfect. We have 5 minutes for rest. You decide if you want to take your rest, hug your knees in. If you want to take your rest on your side, on your back, or on your stomach, with your legs up in the air, over a chair, over a bed, however you want to do it. This is your next 5 minutes. And when I tell you now, I'm not going to close with like a collective breath. We'll take the collective breath, whatever rest position you're in. Maybe you want to do it holding the sides of your feet. Maybe you want to do it hugging your knees to your chest. Maybe you want your knees together, soles of the feet as wide as your mat, or the soles of your feet touching. I'm going to do it on my side so that I can keep time. Close out with you. A little tip, I know 20 minutes is what I promised you, but if ever you're in a situation where you're doing practice, maybe you're watching this on repeat, and you actually can snatch a little extra 5 or 10 minutes, do that at the end for your rest. Extend your rest as long as you can. I'm offering 5 minutes now. If you could take 10, 15, 20, 30 minutes, either now or on your own, that'd be fantastic. So I'm going to be quiet. Close out with you. Lovely ones, be prepared to end your practice. If you have to leave, I'm proud of everything you've done. Stay. I'm so happy for you. Either way, I hope to see you on Wednesday or the replay. Thanks for choosing Adrianne. Subject. The light in me sees the light in you. Stay. Have a great day.